All right, guys, welcome back to another Cinema Geeks. So today we're gonna be checking out the trailer, the new Mutants. That's what it is. The New Mutants. They released a Comic-Con trailer, or teaser, I guess you would want to.
Wait, so we're watching the new Mutants.
Well, I don't think they ever got recasted, but yeah.
I mean, this movie seems to have been remade and made and remade again.
Delayed a lot of times. This movie was delayed mad times, guys. How many times was it delayed?
At least 4 times.
Wow, that's crazy. And all right, so what's up? What's some background on this? Is it a part of MCU? Is it not a part of MCU? What are we doing here?
So it was released on like a promo for Disney's website that it would be a part of the MCU. And then the fans got a hold of that, and then Disney took that down. They reworked that. So I'm not familiar where this is going to be.
Well, I know they kept saying that originally it was supposed to be like an expansion from the X-Men series, right? That's what I heard, but obviously that is gone now, so it's probably looking like a standalone.
But the thing is, the New Mutants is an extension of X-Men. Mm-hmm. So Disney could possibly still use this movie
use it like in the future somehow.
Introduce
or tie it in. Yeah. They could possibly do it. And there's like so many rumors that there's gonna be mutants being introduced in Black Panther 2. There's gonna be mutants being introduced in Shang-Chi.
Like,
there's gonna be mutants being introduced in Spider-Man. So there's
Spider-Man 3, Galaxy 3. Far, far away.
Mutants, you already know. So and they're saying that this is supposed to be like kind of like a horror. Like a horror addition to the whole.
So the director Josh Boone, he's a well-known director who made The Pretenders in 2017, I believe, with James Franco.
But that was a horror. That wasn't horror, right?
No,
I don't think he's really done anything horror per se.
No. I was just saying like that was one of the movies.
He also did The Fault in Our Stars. That's like another teen drama.
Yeah, I was saying him when he was constructing this movie. He wanted to implement the horror element in a superhero movie. Yeah. So I believe that this is definitely going to have some horrific vibes. I believe the initial screening that Fox Studios saw, they were like, this is too much horror. So then they pulled back and they kind of did things their own way. But then when test audience saw the horror and they responded positively to that.
Yeah.
Fox was like, all right, then let's do it Josh Boone's way. Come on, Josh.
Come on, son. We only got like one other horror superhero movie, and that's like what, Brightburn?
No, you have at least 2 horror.
Are you gonna talk about the Blade movies?
We're gonna talk about Blade, and we're gonna talk about Spawn. We're gonna talk about Constantine
the
also.
Original. Okay, Constantine definitely is horror. All right. So, like, what are some of the new mutants that are in here? Because these are like new mutants. So, who are these new mutants?
You have Wolfsbane.
Wolfsbane, aka Arya Stark.
You have Cannonball.
I have no clue who's playing Cannonball. What's Cannonball's power? You know anything about or his power?
His power. He can fly, and when he flies, he has like this impenetrable force field or something.
Ooh, your boy out here doing Falcon shit. So who else? We got Sunspot, right? Sunspot. What you familiar with Sunspot at all?
Yeah, he has like the ability to like shoot sandblast, but also he has the ability to like store solar energy in his cells.
My boy is doing freaking okay.
So at nighttime he has just like super strength.
Talk about green energy out here. What about you got a Magic? What's Magic?
I'm not familiar.
And I think Mirage,
yeah, she can just make mirages, 3D composite figures that aren't really there. She's like able to make these constructs.
She created Adobe. That's what all artists use.
Pretty much.
And it's like they have like a mentor who's I think her name is Cecilia Reyes. She has a power where she could like create like a force field or something like that, right?
Yeah, she can protect them.
Okay.
Bane turns into a wolf, a werewolf.
Yeah, I got that off of that. All right, so
and one of them can like create a weapon. She has a dragon. She's like a sorceress.
Who's that? You know, maybe that's magic.
Yeah, I think
could be magic. All right, we'll see. Let's see. So let's watch the trailer.
Let's jump into this. They've been teasing this movie for the last 3 years.
Stop
now.
teasing,
Come on,
bro.
Just put the whole thing in at this point.
We got blue balls over here. We got movie blue balls. All right. Here's the trailer, guys.
And now your trailer presentation.
All of you have killed someone.
Cecilia Reyes.
If you weren't here, you'd be in prison.
What's a boy from Stranger Things?
And you mutants
That's a good game.
are dangerous.
Sunspot.
We know. This place takes your greatest fear and makes you live through it.
Oh, who's that?
Ooh, scary.
Yo, this mad thing. You just. It's not enough.
What are you doing? Gotta get better someday. Leave him there! Let's play a game.
Oh, he got a lightsaber, bro. He's a Jedi. Oh. Well, what are those things, man? That was quick, but I don't even like. That was dope. Questions. I have questions.
I do have questions.
I mean, that was a teaser. That wasn't like. That's not a trailer. That's like a teaser.
Because I wanted to know more.
That's
of
a teaser.
The story, like what am I watching?
Yeah, that's a teaser. They didn't give you anything. And the other thing they have is, do you want to watch the opening sequence? It's like 4 minutes. It's the opening sequence. It's the opening, I think, scene of the movie. Do you want to do it?
I'm trying to watch that in the theater.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why they put that out. They should have really cut another trailer that did a little bit more explanation. All right, so
I'm sorry to cut you off, but this teaser trailer that we just saw doesn't have. I believe the core of what this movie wanted was that horror aspect. Did you?
I got it from those things that I kept saying. What the hell are those things? That's the only thing. I saw the imprints coming through the walls. That's like a classic little detail that horror movies like to use. I think they use that like in The Shining probably, and they've done it several times in other things. Though I mean, I saw those little key details that scream, "Oh, this is horror." Other than that, I don't know if you're looking for like a horror plot or something like that. They didn't really feed you what the plot of the.
When Josh Boone is explaining this, how he wanted, the
they didn't give you that trailer.
aspect to.
You don't have that trailer.
I didn't feel.
Is there an older trailer for this?
There should be.
Because you're looking for like your classic horror movie thing where they're trying to like they're bringing in like there's something there. Another trailer, guys.
And now your trailer presentation.
What's the last thing you remember, Daddy? He said we had to learn. The reason you survived is because you're a very uncommon girl. You're not alone. Not anymore. Do you know what mutants are? Would anyone like to share their first time? Rain?
I was 13. I thought it was a dream. I just lost control.
Sam?
I just started panicking. People got hurt.
Roberto?
My girlfriend had a partner.
Liliana?
I killed 18 men, one by one.
hospital. It's a cage. It's important we find out your power so we can help you get better. I saw something I don't think she wanted me to see. We're here to get better. This place takes your greatest fear and makes you live through it until it kills you.
Jump scare.
Who's there?
We can get out of this together.
I have seen that trailer.
That trailer to me is a lot better, but
That is
it's a trailer.
That is a trailer. Yeah.
Okay,
The other
right.
one is a teaser. So they're
Okay,
just
gotcha,
throwing like
gotcha.
little things together.
And that one had more of the horror that I was looking for.
Well, yeah, because you got more of a sense of because they're kind of giving you the story. I just got the horror from the figures and the different things. I understood what they were trying to go when they presented those in there. But what do you think? What do you think? What do you
So
think?
wait, what am I grading?
Yeah, it's rating. Well,
No, wait, what am I rating? This trailer or the?
Well, this is the real trailer.
So I'm rating this.
Yeah, unless you gotta rate the teaser as a teaser. But I mean, hey, you want to rate the teaser as a teaser? Teaser's just gonna be flashy shots, right? Flashy scenes and stuff like that. So you should probably rate the trailer.
I'm gonna give the trailer a 4 out of 5.
What do you think?
I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 because I like where they're going with this. It doesn't seem like this movie is gonna be all over the place. It's like a centralized location.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna follow these small group of people. I like the action that we saw. I like some of the character designs. That girl with the blue sword magic.
Mirage.
Mirage.
No, I don't know. Is that Mirage? The one with the blonde hair, is that Magic or Mirage? Because who was the girl with the dark hair that they brought in and they were hooking her up and everything and she was just spazzing out? Is that Mirage? Because I feel like it looks like the story's being centered around that girl. The one that they bring in and she's like being introduced to all the mutants and they're hooking up to the machine and she says, I seen something that I don't think she wanted us to see.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And it seems like I don't know, I'm guessing here, guys. So I know you guys are gonna be in the comments. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. But I'm guessing like it seems as if she has a power to bring about stuff. But I may be I may be wrong
has
right
the power
now.
to bring
The
about?
one that they brought in and they was hooking up to the
okay,
machine.
yeah,
Seems
okay.
like they have the power to pull out of like nightmares and make it a reality. In my head, that's what I was kind of getting from the trailer there. Like she sees something dark and she doesn't know how to use her power yet, right? So she just manifests it into reality. And that's what it seemed like they were trying to go there. But I'm not sure if that was the case. And if that is the case, is that Mirage? Is she Mirage?
I'm going to tell you right now, just so that we...
You know what I'm saying, guys out there? I mean, because... And the way it also looks like
She's
in
magic.
there, she's magic. So the dark hair girl's magic, and your girl with the blonde hair with the sword, she's Mirage.
Yeah, I will confirm with...
Because it seems like, well, I don't know whose mind she was looking into in that, but it looks like she was, whoever's mind it was. Well, the way the trailer plays, and trailers could always mislead you, it looks like she was looking into the mind of Cecilia Reyes, the mentor, who was like basically mentoring them there, whatever. And maybe like they're trying to say that she's the one, she's holding them captive there. I'm not sure. But you're saying that's Mirage.
Yeah, she's Mirage. No.
Who's the Mirage? The dark hair girl?
The dark hair girl is is Mirage, yes. And Magic is Anya Taylor-Joy.
That's the blonde chick from Split.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what it seemed like. The way the trailer made it seem like is that Cecilia Reyes is like has them there captive or whatever like that. It's like she's creating this type of cage for them, and they see her sinister intentions or something like that.
But I feel as though this is like a mislead. I feel as
it could be. That's what I'm saying. It's a trailer. I'm feeding off of a trailer. You know, you could cut a trailer however you wanted to cut it to mislead the audience and feed them something else. So I don't know. It just seems like that because when she said that, it's like they cut to the scene and to say Reyes just like running down with like a dark look in her eyes. She was just like running down the hallway like that, as if, oh no, these motherfuckers are trying to get out.
Get out.
Get out. I'm not gonna front. I like the teaser also. The teaser looked dope, even though I didn't say shit. I just liked the action sequence they were showing me in the teaser. The trailer, I seen the trailer before, and I can't go any lower than a 4 with this. This looks kind of hard to me. I don't know. The trailer looks dope. They're making it look dope. I'm down for a good horror superhero genre movie.
Definitely.
I
like that. You don't see that often. It's a nice combination.
It's not. But it seems like people are starting to like do that since the superhero genre is so big now. Everyone's just trying to like, yeah, what else can we do to super? We got comedy superhero. Now we're gonna have some horror superhero.
Is there a romance superhero?
I mean, I guess like almost every superhero has a romance in it, right?
Like a rom-com superhero.
A rom-com superhero. I feel like that is almost. I was gonna say The Boys, but it's not because. You saw that happen. That shit. It was a rom-com superhero movie for like a good the first 3 minutes or something.
And then sure.
That shit got bloody. All right, so let's move on. Box office. What's your box office predictions? This is coming out of theaters. We know what got the August 28th. 2020 this is going to be the first big film to open up after the COVID. Actually, I think Tenet may be coming out before this. No,
Tenet is coming out August also, right?
Yeah, I don't know which one is coming out first. I know I heard their date first, but Tenet may be coming out before this. But
honestly, I feel as though this is one of the few movies that coronavirus will not really impact. I think that New Mutants was already a movie that not that many people were anticipating and knew about.
Yeah, definitely. Right.
And with the amount of delays and reshoots and all that, I think New Mutants has a very strong chance of earning back everything that went into this. I think it's like an underdog kind of film because it's an underdog. Yeah.
So I mean, hey, they already answered it for us. Some people are already looking at it. It says they're looking for a soft domestic opening at 15 to 25 M's. That's what they're estimating it. When did they print this out? The only thing is that they printed this out, and this came out in February 18, and that was obviously way before. Well, it wasn't way before. It was happening, but it was before they knew it was going to be that big of a hit to the world, which was the COVID-19 pandemic. So in February, they were saying, oh, it's going to be like an 15 to 25 mil opening. That's probably opening weekend. I'm trying to see what their budget is. The Dark Phoenix budget was 200 M's.
The New Mutants is not 200 M's.
It's not 200. It's not 200. You can see
that in the way that it's
because they put it in that place.
Yeah, it's all in one location. There are a lot of young up and coming.
But they have a lot going on in there, so I'm not gonna pull away that far from that 200.
I think it's gonna not be 200. I think the budget is.
What do you think the budget is
for this movie?
Yeah,
like 20 to $30 million.
I'm gonna say I think the budget is probably close to 100 for this movie, at least 100.
You think $100 million?
I just think they just did so much crazy shit.
But then we
with
also
the
have to consider
graphics.
how many, like, okay, so the delays, the reshoots, all of that. Are you
If they
factoring?
did, they did that many reshoots.
I think they've done a couple reshoots.
All right.
Because again, this movie began July 1st, 2017. That's principal photography.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. With that being said, though, with your, what did you say you think the budget was? Well, that doesn't even matter what the budget was at this point. We're trying to figure out what the
I think that this is gonna pull in about $20 million.
Even after the whole COVID thing. That's like tricky, right? Like, cause you don't, like, you know, people want to see it, but then it's like you know people still have it in their head. Oh, I want to sit in a movie theater. But I feel like so many people are out and about just chilling nowadays. Like, I don't know. So you're saying 20?
I'm gonna say that
Opening weekend,
this movie is opening to about $20 million in the box office.
Yo, I'm gonna be sinister and say it's probably gonna do like 8 million.
8 million?
I wanna go low. I don't know. I wanna go low. 8 million to your 20 million.
8 million, okay.
Locked in.
So you think that this movie is gonna be a financial loss?
No, not in the all. Not
in the grand scheme.
Not in the grand scheme. I just think the opening weekend
on
I
a
don't
$100
know.
million budget.
Yeah, I don't know.
You think that opening weekend, $8 million?
I don't know. I think COVID is gonna scare people away, and it's gonna be the first movie to do it. I think it may be the first movie that's opening. It's gonna be because I don't know when AMC is opening their doors yet.
Phase 5.
Yeah, so it's like it'll be the first, and then you may have some towns that don't even open up. Some cities that don't open
But
up
I don't
because they still go
understand.
the
Like,
second wave.
if you drive from California to New York's theater to watch this movie and get everybody sick, or is it gonna start back again, or
I mean,
going back into phase 1?
Like, I guess I don't know.
Like, how are we gonna? All right, that's another cinema.
That is
Geeks.
another Cinema Geeks. Cinema Geeks, the world and its policies of the COVID-19. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying.
I think this shit looks fire. I'm excited to see a horror.
Wait. Before we get into that, let's go into how hot is it? Because I feel like you were about to talk about how you're excited to see it, and this is going into that.
Oh, okay.
So now talk about that, and then we're gonna ask you when would you see it amidst the COVID-19 threat? Are you going to the movie theater the day of? Well, I mean,
I would go to the movies the day of just because I can go back to the movies, and then it would be like.
Are you going to the movie theaters in a hazmat suit?
Definitely. What?
So you're gonna have like one of the old school space helmets on there?
I'm gonna jump
Sandy?
into a plastic bag.
You're gonna be Sandy from SpongeBob?
Yep.
So when you see it, you said Friday?
No, if this movie comes out
on a Thursday night?
I'll probably.
That Thursday night.
No, I'm not gonna see it Thursday night. I'm not in a rush to get COVID that badly.
That's what he is for the next day. Yeah, I'm up for it though.
Yeah. No, you know what? Maybe I should see it opening weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna see this movie opening weekend, not because I think it's that hot, but because I want to get it before all the COVID-19 is like in the theaters for weeks on and like.
So wait, what time of the day are you trying to see this? Being that you still have some concern for COVID-19 being everywhere.
So all the theaters are closed right now, right?
Yes.
So this movie comes out Thursday night. It's the first movie showing. I'm there for the first movie showing. Only because I don't want COVID.
Okay, if you don't see it Thursday, what about Friday? I just want to know, when will you go see that movie on the Friday? Being that the movie's going to be open up in the morning and showing until like probably midnight. I don't know how the movie theater times are going to be when.
If I don't see it Thursday, I'm going to wait till it's on Amazon.
So for real? Actually, it may not be a wait. They did AMC or Universal. They did sign it. Yeah, AMC and Universal signed a deal that after I think 14 or 17 days, movies can start being streamed. Yeah. So you do have that possibility. They're not trying to kill us out here to see our favorite freaking superhero movies. Exactly. Me, on the other hand, I probably would try to go see it. I'm not gonna front. I don't even know. I would try to go see it early in the morning.
Yeah, to avoid that.
To
rush.
avoid mad people. Like, I'm gonna bring like alcohol sprays. I'm bringing all the fucking sanitizer sprays, spraying the seat.
If you go at 12 a.m., there's gonna be no kids.
12 a.m. there's gonna be no kids, but that's when a lot of people do, like, you know, the younger kids, the young, not the kids, but the younger adults. They love to go out late.
Sure, but
that's
the
kind of
younger
like
kids are the people who are gonna be pissing me off, running up and down the aisles.
That's actually kids
That's
though.
you.
I'm talking about younger adult. Oh yeah, younger kids. I'm talking about younger adults. I'm like your 18 to 25 demographic.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm cool seeing a movie with them. They understand, respect my space. But these 6-year-old, 8-year-olds, they don't know nothing about that.
So, for this, I would see it Thursday night, but amidst the whole COVID thing happening, I probably would wait till like Friday. I can't even do it. I work. I would have to do this on a Saturday morning. Damn, matinee. Weekend matinee for me. I just realized that. Damn, that hit me hard.
Damn, yo.
All right,
it's not your fault, New Mutants. If this was a regular time, I would probably see this movie like a Friday,
This would be a
Saturday,
All
Friday,
right.
Saturday.
It would, yeah, I would do the same. Friday, Saturday with me. Okay. I think that's it. What else we got? What else we got on the plate?
I'm excited to see Mais. That's her name, Mais Williams. Right.
I don't know, who is that?
Mais Williams, Arya Stark.
Oh. That's her character, you mean?
Isn't that her name?
Oh no, Macy.
Macy. Oh, Macy.
I was like, who are you pronouncing? Mais?
It's spelled
Macy.
Okay, Macy. Sorry, forgive me, Macy.
She's a good actress. She's not bad.
No, I don't think she's bad. I'm excited to
good
see
in
her continue on. I'm excited to see my man's from Stranger Things. And even
Shorty from Split.
Yeah, I'm excited to really see all of these young actors.
I don't know the girl that plays. What's her name? Mirage. That's her name. The dark,
her
brunette right here.
Yeah.
I don't know her. I don't really know her that well. I know Cecilia Reyes. She's from Queen of the South. She plays in Queen of the South.
Who was?
And
the girl?
I don't know the two dudes in this.
You do know the two.
Well, I know one.
Sure,
I don't know
the other guy.
I don't know the other dude. Who's that? That's Sunspot.
That's the guy we know is Sunspot.
Sunspot.
The other guy is
Cannonball. Okay, I don't know Cannonball where he's from, and I don't know where she's from. Mirage.
Or is he Cannonball and that guy Sunspot?
Hey, yo, we didn't see the movie yet, so what do we know? You know what I mean? But
Sunspot has fire coming out of his hands, and that guy.
Yeah, because he was on the floor in that one shot, and the dude in front of him was on fire.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Okay, it says Cannonball is Charlie Heaton, so he's Cannonball.
Okay.
The other dude is Sunspot. Sunspot is Roberto.
No,
Da Costa. I know that's his character's name,
Yeah.
but he's Henry Zaga. Let's see what he's a Brazilian actor.
13 Reasons Why. Oh, okay.
He was in 13 Reasons Why?
Yeah.
As Brad in 2017? What season was that? Was that the second or first season?
Seems like the first season.
He was in Teen Wolf also? As Josh Diaz? I used to watch Teen Wolf. Okay.
Yeah.
See some of the stuff he's been in. He's been in some stuff that I've watched. Yeah. I'm hyped to see this movie. Let's get it going with the movies. Let's start releasing these movies and getting it out there.
Yeah, come
We'll
on,
do it
guys.
cautiously.
Let's go to these theaters. Let's pay our
do it
money to watch
cautiously.
these movies. Just fucking relax a little bit. Shit, tired of just being at home watching my movies on my laptop.
And I heard they had to MCU is going into what MCU is doing. I heard they had to rearrange a lot of their schedules because MCU looks like plan ahead 10 years. It seems like, right? So they had to rearrange mad stuff. But it'd be cool if they could figure out a way to connect this movie, not just to waste the actors and what they
exactly. They all look.
If
like
the movie does
came
well,
together.
though, if the movie does really well, I'm sure MCU is gonna try to figure something.
Yeah,
out.
they'll be like, oh. Y'all, this is what y'all like? Yeah, we was trying to do this the whole time.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it. We was
right?
working on this other script, New Mutants 2, y'all. Coming at y'all real soon.
Too, with Black Panther in there.
Exactly.
All right, so this was the New Mutants trailer
Thank you.
and teaser.
Remember, write your comments, your thoughts, your concerns, all of that
down below.
in
But
the
yo,
comments.
the 13th, all right? We keep telling you guys about this stuff.
November
right
13th.
November
That's a
13th
Friday.
is
So
airing,
that's
right?
Friday the 13th.
But submission deadlines is gonna be October 13th.
Oh,
that's not a
shoot.
Friday, but that's when we need those videos in. All right, 1 minute horror story, any type of horror story, doesn't
Tell
matter.
them where they can apply.
Yo, you could apply by sending us an email to wavesclub@gmail.com.
It's that easy.
That's easy, bro. That's it. And guess what? We're cinema geeks. Peace.